This is Mattie with Greenfinch Media. On today's Greenfinch Guide, I wanted to give a quick update on the Cracker Barrel rebrand. I'll go over recent developments, get into the why, and give tips on how to avoid these issues when navigating your own rebrand. So last week, Cracker Barrel announced a new modern logo that got rid of the old-timer in the barrel illustration. This week, Cracker Barrel announced they would be scrapping the rebrand and returning to their old logo. To quote the restaurant, "We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old-timer will remain." They also said, "We could have done a better job sharing who we are and who we'll always be." After this announcement, Cracker Barrel saw their stock start to recover from its steep dip last week, though it hasn't fully recovered yet. So, what prompted this reversal? Cracker Barrel received a ton of pushback on their new logo and saw their stock prices start to tank. The restaurant seems to have received way more pushback than they anticipated on their rebrand. Many people were outspoken on their feelings regarding the new logo. And even if people weren't talking, the numbers certainly were, as stock prices took a nosedive. Obviously, this rebrand backfired. So what can we learn from this? First, research is critical when it comes to rebranding, especially for larger and more established companies. This research can include test groups, surveys, polls, and studying industry trends. Additionally, some companies also choose to leverage feedback from their customers through social media. This can keep their client base feeling valued and heard. It also helps point the company in the right direction for any changes they do decide to make. Research should also include the broader business landscape. The proposed Cracker Barrel logo followed modern design trends. That said, it did not consider the cultural, economic, or political climate that the restaurant is currently operating in. When societies and people face stressful and uncertain times, there's often a shift towards more conservative ideologies. We saw this post 9/11 and seem to be seeing this post-pandemic as well. Additionally, uncertain times can cause people to be more opposed to rapid change and crave stability. So how does this relate to Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel's primary customer base already leans more traditional. Combine this with the cultural shifts we are seeing, and you have a market that does not want change and has no issue voicing that. After fumbling this rebrand, there is a chance Cracker Barrel has both alienated their existing customer base and the customer base they are trying to reach. Yikes. Now what can we learn? When navigating your own rebrand, knowing your market is critical. This includes specific details and broader trends. Rebrand should be approached from a holistic perspective. You should look at how you are currently seen and the environment you're currently operating in. You should also consider what your competitors are doing and what sets you apart from them. In Cracker Barrel's case, their folksy charm is their main differentiator. Getting rid of an aspect so closely tied to their identity backfired. This rebrand also shows the danger of designing in a vacuum. If Cracker Barrel had gotten more opinions or outside opinions, they could have pivoted their design strategy to satisfy a wider audience. Instead, Cracker Barrel went bold and modern when their customer base wanted nostalgic and traditional. Only time will tell if this outcry we have seen over the rebrand is from a vocal minority or an outspoken majority. Let me know down below if you think Cracker Barrel made the right decision and if you found this helpful. If there is another brand you want to see a brand breakdown of, or if you want tips on how to navigate your own rebrand, let me know that as well. Thanks for watching this Greenfinch Guide. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more design and branding insights. And if you're interested in how Greenfinch Media can help you with your branding efforts, email me at mattie.greenfinch@gmail.com. Let's build a design that soars. Until next time.